Hello, everybody. This going ooh woo. Thank you for joining me on part 4 of this journey of getting the master grade Zeta going. So, without further ado, let's go. J2. Oh boy. B9. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, nah. These are not that complicated. Thanks for joining me, Hutch. I really appreciate it. Uh, Honestly, if you can read numbers between A and Z and do any of that, you can build this. It's not that bad. Honestly, like, I'm not even really counting between all these pieces right here, and I'm just making it happen. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Uh, uh your boy had another long day. One of my best friends, he stopped working at one of the places that I truly care about. So we'll see, like, how that goes. D. Ooh, that's a lot of D stuff right here. And B. Just gonna need the heals. Let's go. Thank you for joining me, Hutch. I appreciate it, man. I mean, it's honestly, it's not that much that goes into building these, more or less as it is the patience that goes into building these. Because I could literally do this all night, but as far as building them goes, it takes a little more patience. Um, I don't even know if that makes sense, but you know. I mean, if anything, even if you are just here, put me on mute and enjoy the background. Need a few more folks to come and join me as far as follows. So if you got any nurse buddies who are nerds, let me know. D18 and B8. All right. Oh Lord. That's it. If you can see, I am 100% out of clips. I don't know. You seem like you might work with a lot of them, but I'm not here to judge, Hutch. I hope you had a great birthday. I'm sorry I haven't been able to try and eat your cake or have you any. I've just been stupid dummy, busy. I hope you can understand, my guy. In fact, I'm about to go take a break real quick and leave this music playing, go have a cigarette, and for the next, like, I guess hour of the stream, I'm just going to be putting together, let me find them real quick, in fact, hang on. These fucking things. In each one of them, there's 50. I'm like 600% sure I have more than 50 parts I'm going to have to do, but we'll see how it goes when I get back. Because, like, I already have, like, seriously, that is this little bit you see right here. That's about 50. That's a lot of parts. And then that is even more parts over there. That's the head, waist, arms, and torso. That is what I'm doing on the legs, and I'm already running out. So we will see. I will check my messenger as soon as I can. In fact, I'll go do it while I'm smoking this cigarette. Enjoy the music and chill with me for the night, Hutch. Thank you. here I go. If you're still there, Hutch, thank you. About to start making these things, so let's go. Oh, oh God. It's the most painful part of the day. Okay. Let me find my tools. Each and every single one that you've seen me put a part on has been built just like this. I know this is going into part of my Zeta build on YouTube, but I mean, this is literally a part of the process whenever I tell people that Why do I put the parts on sticks? I put the parts on sticks because whenever I'm painting them, I use these little alligator clips so that I can hold the pieces wherever they're not going to get painted and can go around it. Like so, I use that. I use them just to hold them whenever I hit them with my airbrush. Um, but good question. It's one of the things that's very monotonous, very tedious with building Gunpla. You have to just kind of be okay with, unless you just want to spend an arm and a leg of money on pre-built ones, which I don't. I really don't. There's no reason to. I could sit here and do this and talk to people like you instead, and it'll fulfill me just as much. All I do is I take the alligator clip, I clip it onto the stick, I put the red rubber housing on it so it helps protect it from the internals from the paint, and there we go. Just like that, I have one ready, and I shove it into my tank of stuff over here. What I'm aiming to do with this kit is to, I mean, I doubt I'll have enough to finish it with what I have right here. I might order some because they relatively don't take that long to get here on Amazon. Oh yeah, no, just stick with me whenever you see me online. I need people to watch me anyway, and I'll help you learn the process of this and why it's so expensive in the first place. There we go. And I'm pretty much going to sit here until this power's gone. Heard you need a follow for affiliate. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I do. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Invader Save Gunpla. It helps me out a lot. Right now, I'm working on the Master Grade Zeta 2.0, and I just ran out of sticks. I'm assuming you're from the good old Gunpla Miami Discord, where all of us degenerates go to build Gunpla and show it off to all of our other degenerate friends. Well, I really appreciate you joining me today. So for this master grade Zeta, I'm thinking about going with kind of a murdered out aesthetic. So like just pretty much candy coating. Uh, Parts of it I have candy coated black. I got all kinds of crazy different blacks to use, but I wanted to use an accent color on it. And I'm thinking about doing this candy coat. There's this new stuff that Splash has called root beer. So this candy coated root beer is kind of like this burgundy auburn red. I don't know if you ever seen any of my other posts in the Discord, but I've made the I was the one that made the Dale Earnhardt Senior custom Gelgoog. If you want me to, I'll get it out and show you, because I'm literally not doing anything to build Gunpla right now. I'm just making alligator clips. So you just let me know. In fact, here, let me adjust it a little bit for you. Whenever I get done with this, hopefully, what I might do is just go ahead and build the entire body of the Gundam itself, of Zeta, and go ahead and paint it. And then do a second round of painting for the gun and backpack. Because if I can use 50 of these and just pull the feet off, I'll be happy. Because, or, you know, I might do what I normally do and just order another 100 of these things. Since they're so cheap, they're like $7 for 50 of them. And there's no reason for me to sit on them. Ooh. So, Invader, what are you working on right now? What's your current working project? $5 for 50? That's a pretty good price. Not at my local Hobby Lobby. They have like this very limited selection for some reason of stuff. Like they have these that are pre-built on like the metal wires, and it's like $5 for 10 of them, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. For instead of like $6 for 50. High grade, gonna be animal rise. Okay. Are you planning on doing any custom painting to it or anything? This is what I'm doing right now. Is literally whenever I paint Gunpla, I barely even put them together before I paint them. I just go ahead and stick them onto get them pre-prepped and ready. I can read the manual if I need to and make things work how I want them to. As far as getting it together, pre-prep and pre-building is kind of underrated. Unless you plan on masking. But I'm just here to color separate real nice and make it look pretty. You like to build them first? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Not at all, to each his own. Can't think of my custom works unless it's in my hands. Yeah, no, I understand that. That's why I sit here. How I kind of go by that is while I'm sitting here building it, like, you know, most people, whenever they do a first time through like I do, they'll just cut every single piece off of the runner and put it onto a slab ready to paint. I don't do that. I look through the instructions, divide it up by body part, and a couple other things. I divide it up by a body part. I'll try my hardest to make it as streamlined as possible. Divide it up by body part, then I divide it up by what primer I need to use. And then after I divide it by what primer I need to use, I will, and put the primer on, I will put it through the ringer as far as the color goes. I have very detailed explanations of my specific process on my Patreon page. No, yeah, no, Hutch. This is like it. I would say this is detailed, but you know, for what I do, for how long I've been doing it, this is on the lower end of the spectrum of Gunpla. I kind of take, I wouldn't say shortcuts, but I take my experience that I've had painting Gunpla and use it towards my experience to make it an easier process all throughout. And you know what? I understand what you say, Invader, by like you can't do it unless you have it in your hands. Hey, what's up, Dark Prince? How's it going, bro? Hope you're having a great night tonight. You're just joining me in the middle of some, I guess technically a break right now. I'm having to make more pegs, more alligator clips for my gunpla to go, for my pieces to go on before I can continue with this master grade Zeta. Can I see a finished one? Yeah, no, I'll gladly get one of my finished ones out of the case and show you. Hang on, I'll show you my favorite one I've done so far. It is the it's a high grade Gelgoog, but I turned it into the MSN 003 high grade Gelgoog Dale Earnhardt Custom, the Intimidator Gundam. I know what you're seeing on my screen right now for it. That is the newest one, which is a custom Jagan I made. Dude, I'm glad, Prince, I'm glad you're having a good night. Alright, well, here, let me just make this one last one, and I will go over and grab and show you a piece of my work. Un momento. Alright, I'm back. This is my probably my pride and joy right here. This is a I took the decals off of a NASCAR kit from Dale Earnhardt's Chevy Lumina from 1991 to 1994 and just slapped it on a Gelgoog with a custom 100% candy coat. So all you're seeing on here is a candy coat black. Yeah, no, thank you so much. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorites. I've never seen a custom NASCAR Gunpla before. Like, and like my last step, I just got done putting a nice clear coat on top of the candy, and it really makes everything pop. Like what you're seeing, that's splashes candy black. Yeah. How long did that take me to make? It probably took me around, I want to say, between hours. It took me about 12 hours to make. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see if I can't put him back on his stand right here, and I'll leave him around here if you want to look at him, or I'll just set him up on some stuff for us. This is my baby. I mean, he's all clear coated. He's good. this is my first what I define as a fine build Gunpla. You got to get ready for your stream, bro. Man, thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, I'm so I'm trying so hard to hit this affiliate, but I will eventually. For how long I've been streaming, I've done pretty good, so I can't complain about that. And I'll definitely, if you're still on when I get done, I'll throw you a raid or something. But no, I'll leave my Dale Earnhardt in the background while I finish building these, just in case anyone has any questions about it. Hey, thanks, bro. I mean, I kind of found already that they have been super, super stupid supportive of me. My thing is like how much I work. It's hard for me to be able to branch out onto all the different platforms they're on, like Reddit and Discord and stuff like that. I want to post a Discord and show everybody my Gunpla, but if I can't plug my creative process on there, because I don't have enough time in the day to post on Reddit like everyone wants me to without them thinking I'm a poser and kicking me off and stuff like that. But I've really come to my own as far as people finding me on through Discord, through a whole bunch of stuff, and hopefully that keeps going. I just right now I'm in the long process of becoming a full-time artist, and Gunpla is honestly probably about like 2/10 of what I like to do for my art. I like to paint. I'm a part of an artist guild here in Georgia where I am. I'm a well-known artist in my city, but I need to expand. And you know, as long as I can get my name out there, I feel like I can do it. Oh yeah, no, it's hard working a full-time job and self-promoting, dude. When I'm not here, I'm running a restaurant. I'm a manager at the restaurant I work at. So like, when I say I don't have time, I honestly mean I don't have time. Or if you can find me on Instagram or Facebook and anything, feel free to follow me and send me some messages. We can talk about the ins and outs of this stuff. You seem like a pretty cool person, and we have the same interests. So, like, okay, yeah, no. As far as people not considering what we do as an art, anything you put your heart into is an art. You know, I haven't even made myself a name for building Gunpla, but at the same time, in the city I'm from, I've made a name for myself for making art and painting and doing all kinds of things around my city. It's not really about me. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to do both at the same time. Yeah, no, Hutch. He's from the city I'm from, and I think he's been to a couple of my art shows here. I'm from a city called Macon, Georgia, Born and raised here, and this is one of my favorite places I've ever been. Every time I go out on vacation, I can't find another place that has the same vibe and aesthetic that where I'm from does. And as far as painting, being a part of it, yeah, no. Like it took me a lot of time and a lot of effort to get to the point where I was even comfortable painting Gunpla to make it do what I wanted it to, you know? It's not easy what we do. But here I am building skewers to put more pieces on that I already have almost 200 of that are fully fucking used right now just for a master grade Zeta Gundam. Like, I dare someone to say I'm not putting in the time and effort into this. But my main concern is having fun while I do it. Snap build, painted, scribing, scratch builds, and finally dioramas, the normal progression in Gunpla. Yeah, no. Uh, as far as you're going, I've probably been as far as scribing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a different threshold of Gunpla that they're going to end up hitting and wanting to stay at, or they're going to be like us fucking lunatics who want to keep pushing the envelope and building Gunpla and trying different things. And like me, every single time I build a Gunpla, I always add one or two things I've never tried before, just to keep doing it. And that's how you get better at the craft. And one day I do want to enter the GWBC. I do want to win it. I do want to take it home. I would love it. I would love to go into the GWBC and enter something like a fucking Dale Earnhardt custom Gundam, or like maybe a Richard Petty or a Dale Jr. Budweiser full armored Zeta Gundam. you know, and take home the gold because I'm taking so many cultures and putting them together as one. I have high aspirations. Oh yeah, no, I know GWBC is gonna be stupid hard for me, especially I'm in with New York. Oh yeah, no, I know I'm in with New York. I'm not worried about New York. I'm from the South. Okay, so the reason I say that is not because of any pre-consolidated notions about the North, but the reason I say that is because I have friends of mine who are from the same area I am, who have had art exhibited in New York. And the thing is, people up north have no idea what to do whenever they see folk art from the South. They're not used to seeing stuff like that. Like a lot of the stuff I make, I'll do a giant acrylic painting of a catfish, and it'll go for like, I'll sell it for damn near $400 down here. But if I send it up to New York to where my friend is and where his dad curates a museum up in Manhattan, I've been quoted a lot more than that. East Coast comp? Oh yeah, no. I'm on the East Coast. I'm a part of that comp. I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm saying I can, you know, I can make it work. I'm just saying, what I'm trying to say is I will literally enter any contest I can. I don't give a fuck if it's on the Discord. that I'm on, or if I'm joining a competition that's a worldwide competition, I'm gonna put 150 fucking percent into it and just keep doing the same consistent work I am, as far as figuring out what I can do to be better and what I can do to keep myself going and not get burnt out on this fucking hobby. Yeah, no, like the GWBC rules, like I haven't looked over them like for this year especially, but no, for what I've seen, it's been like it can only be Bandai kits, can't be a certain amount of uh can't custom make a few things or whatever. GWBC is cool and all, but GWBC is going to be one of those things that I take over after I've mastered everything around me, because that's what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned with GWBC. I've been building Gunpla for a long time. I've been building Gunpla for over 8 years now, you know? Oh, my buddy Hutch, what's up? Hey, my boy Hutch saved me a slice of cake from his birthday. I'm so happy about that. And he's watching me sit there do that. Dude, thank you so much, Hutch. Hopefully I picked some pretty good music that could help you go to sleep, bro. Bro, I appreciate that. I'm surprised everyone's been sitting here watching me so long just put together fucking sticks. All right, y'all. Well, I am gonna take me a little. I appreciate people stopping by and everything, but I'm gonna take me a little break right here and go smoke a cigarette. I am out of 50 of these fucking sticks that I probably have about 10 left to go. It's never the content, it's the community we show up for. No, you're right. As far as how Gump is being built, the community's been nothing but helpful and nice to literally anyone that shows up and needs help. And that's another thing I want to do. But I'm going to talk about a few more things that I have planned for my stream and my growth when I get back. Join me, and I'll be here. Hang on for me 1 second, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Uh, I'm working on the Master Grade 2.0 Zeta kit. If you're watching me right now, feel free to hit the follow button. I need a few more followers, and maybe I can get this affiliate and just be one step closer to making art my full-time job. Let's see. Bright me to the viewer, every kit looks the same. I mean, yeah, I understand that to an extent. I do. But once you build something that someone really resonates with, once you do that, and you can appeal to people that aren't even in our fandom, that's what makes me happy. Something that I can do for people to make them. You should art in a hot tub. Explain the art in a hot tub thing to me. But yeah, no, I have a lot of friends of mine that I work around that are very accepting of Gundam and Gunpla because they see me build things like the Dale Earnhardt Gundam and stuff like that, and I get people into it by unnecessary means. It's a meme. The hot tub meta is big right now. I mean, I can do a little bit of research and make any meme Gundam I want. Honestly. Hot tub streams? Bro, if I had room for a hot tub in my house and I could do a hot tub Gunpla stream, I'd already be on top of things. I wouldn't even need to worry about getting affiliate. That'd be fucking sick. Bikinis. I mean, I'll take my fucking shirt off right now. I got pierced nipples. Is that a little bit too much for Twitch? Or, like, what's good? I mean, if you go to my YouTube, I have a link to my OnlyFans account. Like, I don't care about any of that. I'll do it. My YouTube is, it's a Thick Gunpla. THICC. Gunpla is my YouTube. Yeah, I don't have that much water around me right now. I'm a little bit scarce on the water to Gunpla ratio. I'm doing all kinds of playthroughs of video games and stuff on my YouTube right now. Like, I'm doing a Final Fantasy VI playthrough, or Let's Play, and I'm also doing a not Final Fantasy, but Resident Evil 8 Village, because who the fuck isn't, playthrough right now. I mean, yeah, no, and it's a lot more revealing than anything else. I'd probably get banned for it, but whatever. Oh man, I'm coming up on almost done building these fucking things. I hate this. Bikinis are pool attire. Blowing up. So they took it and ran by tossing a blow-up kiddie pool in the living room and calling it that legit. So pretty much people are getting super duper skankily dressed on Twitch and throwing blow-up pools behind them and calling it a day because they're in the pool. I mean, I can't knock a hustle. You'll never find me knocking anybody's hustle. I'll take it. I'll do it if I can. But you know, I'm kind of smart and don't want that much water outside of my its designated areas in my house. Especially since I'm not going to gain that much cloud off of it. And now if I build a whole Gunpla, if I can now if I stream an entire Gunpla build from a kiddie pool, I mean, do you think y'all would watch or what? Depends on the design of the pool. No, I'm talking about like $4 Walmart kiddie pool, nothing but plastic, and like me making a Richard Margarita with my kiddie pool bath water. No dolphins, no me. I mean, yeah, nah. Dolphins are more likely to sexually assault you than I am. Just don't drown in the Walmart pool. Wear water wings. Yeah, no, like, for sure. Y'all, it's looking like I only got about 4 more of these to build. I've been fucking humping it as far as these things go. Like I said, if I can just get the legs completed, which is this one page, and I might do more depending on how many more I have. Bro, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy if I can just do that. My hand thoroughly hurts after putting all of these together. Ugh. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but, you know, it sure beats paying an arm and a leg into for these things. I'll pay. Like, you can put 50 bucks into these and have enough to build any master grade kit you want. And, you know, for me to be able to sit here and put alligator clips on sticks and still hold a conversation with y'all is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I might. I don't know. She'll probably be asleep by the time I'm done. A full paint job in under what? 20 minutes? 20 hours? 20 seconds? What's up? I mean, I'm pretty. I've got the painting streamlined down. If you give me a high grade, I'm pretty sure I can go kit to paint it in less than a day if I have the whole day off and I have enough time. Alright, looks like this is the last one. When structure stream removal. See what paying sessions allows less clips. Yeah, no, like I'm trying to stream so that if anyone needs to watch me do any of that stuff, they can. I'm also uploading every video I do, every stream I do to YouTube. you know, I'm just trying to put things out there until I can finally make money off of it, and then edit them how I want. I just, it's not quite as easy as everyone thinks, but I really appreciate everyone trying to be a part of it either way. We start to see real money on all that transfer. Yeah, no, like that's the reason I'm having to sit here and build more clips for it, is because normally I can take components of a master grade Gundam and put them together for the most part and just paint around them like I did with the the master grade Jagan that I have over here to the side. That one was, I had plenty of clips to do that, but it didn't have a transformation. It wasn't nearly as hard to do, and just, I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna put old Dale, my boy, up because I'm done building these clips, and it's time to get back doing to what you came here to watch me do in the first place, which is build some Gunpla, trim some parts, get them ready for painting, because I'm not even putting this fucking thing together right now. All I'm doing is just taking every single part and painting it, because I'm an absolute madman. Hang on for me 1 second, y'all. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, no, I know the Dale Gundam could never be a GWBC or GBWC entry because of that, which, I mean, I feel like they're limiting themselves. If they don't want to take things like that, then they probably don't have any intention of expanding to the American market, which I'm not mad with. I'm not. I'm so happy with what I'm getting from Bandai in the first place. I'm cool with it. Call me Stockholm Syndrome, but you know, I'll do it. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Sorry. Alright, let's see where we're at. So, I just got done putting the foot section together with D10. So I'm right here with D10, and I need B and more D, J, K, and H runner. Not bad about that. That's not too bad. The top 3 GBWC winner get so much press and promotional advertising overseas they can't risk infringement suit. Yeah, no. You know, that makes sense. But you know what makes even more sense? The fact that Dale Earnhardt Sr. technically is canon in Gundam UC lore. The fact that that comes from the same world we come from, and technically there could be a pilot who operates a Gelgook who just so happens to come across Dale Earnhardt's 1993 Chevy Lumina and see the impressive performance behind him, and becomes obsessed with him and decides to make a Dale Earnhardt Gelgook. That's, I mean, it's technically canon. You can't sue me about it. Say I'm not. It is 600%. The Dale Earnhardt Gunpla is canon. I don't care what you say. That's one thing I do believe in. 100%. All right, let's get back to it. T18 B10. Oh, what does this B runner look like? J D B, and now it's F. I G H F C here we go. B4. Technically, G.I. Joe, Thunderbirds, and WW2 German infantry and other German opposites from the Exorcist and tons of other stuff is canon in the Gundam universe. There's Airwolf, cool ladies, helicopters. Sorry, not Airwolf. Blue Thunder. Okay, yeah, no, like that just. I'm glad that kind of proves my point to the fact that, you know, Gundam doesn't have to be exactly Gundam for it to be canon in the UC. Like, what's to say someone doesn't find a VHS of Dale Earnhardt winning a cup and be completely infatuated by him and start racing Gundams or mechs, period. Alright, where'd that fucking piece go? Alright. I lost a piece. Protocol find that Gunpla piece is underway. Let's go. And that Gunpla piece has been found. Alright, cool. So, let's see what we're caught up on. Most Comic Con, alcohol, Blammo, which is the base of the Build Fire series. Got the Bushigun in the front. Man, I hate to be that guy, but I really do. I honestly enjoy Build Fighters. Like, the idea of Build Fighters and what it's going for really just, it does it for me. I'm gonna assume that you lose, break a piece, I'm pretty much done for. I mean, no, for the most part, any piece that I break, I've had good luck being able to fix or put back together or glue or whatever I need to. Hell, I'll even putty and make myself a new piece if I have to. But like, no, it's the thing is, the more you spend on a kit, the more you're determined to finish it, which means the more bullshit you're willing to put up with in order to get it done. Yeah, no. It's not that it ain't the end of the world when something like that happens, but it sure as fuck feels like it. It really does. There are people who buy kits and only sell spare parts and runners. I mean, yeah, no. There are people that do that, and I'm not knocking it because I'm sure those people have helped a lot of people out. But like, I mean, if I did that, I would at least have to buy two of every kit so I could build one for myself. You know? That's just my preference. That's what I would do. 'Oh yeah, no, I'm sure you do get your money back to buy it again. It's just like any other operation where you collect money for things and turn it into more money. It's just like that. So 11, 15, 16, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, that's a lot off of each runner. 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, let's go. 11, 13, 14. Did you make that building? I don't know that style and looks like a mid-scale. The one in the background? No, 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 no. This building right here is actually a commission I got from one of my good friends, uh, who actually supplies some of the music for this stream. I got the rights from him personally to play it, and this is one of his from his Gunpla case that he wanted me to do up for him. I kind of got him sitting in the background hoping he'll notice and do that. No, these he bought these offline off of like a Gunpla site because they were supposed to be around the same height. Whenever I had the Gelgoog right next to it, it's about the same height as what it would be in a Gunpla model. It does look really nice. They got really good like detail as far as cracks in the building and broken stuff, and I'm really uh, it's it's really nice. Here's the bigger one, and the bigger one, honestly, they outdid themselves, and I have to figure out how I'm gonna paint this with my airbrush. I'm going to weather it, give it back to them, all this good stuff. And I'm not gonna charge them that much because I just got done doing another commission where I have literally, like, honestly, I have about 200 or 100 and some odd individual pieces across the room from me that I need to airbrush and get back to one of my friends as a personal commission. But woo! That's gonna take some time and some effort to do. 11, 14, 13, 15, 16. I mean, I know that since I've got most of the inner frame of these parts already built, it's not going to look the greatest, but it'll look good. Yeah, I like them. I have 3 on the way. Link allowed? Like, will I let you post the link to where you got those from on here? Is that what you're asking? Because if that's the case, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind that one bit. If it'll be something that'll help others that are in our community, please, by all means, go ahead and post it. Because that might be something I would use, honestly. Just got 1 4 4 6. You want to move it a bit off scale. The ones I have, Laura, are not nicer. I mean, like I said, technically those are not ones that I have. Those are ones that my buddy has that he wants me to paint for him. And wow, these do not look bad. I mean, yeah, it looks like a action base had a baby with a bionicle to make a bridge. But anybody that didn't know any of those words I just said would be fine. Honestly, I mean, you know. But no, they're left here just in case. I leave them in the background just in case my friend ever decides to hop on there. In fact, do you want to? Would you like to hear some of the music that my friend makes? Alright, so give me one moment and I'll see if I can't pull that up for you. Clicky click. Bow, 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 bow. So much one of my size people make MS look bigger than they should be. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's play some music. If that pussy is wet, rumors you heard. This is these are my boys from African Americana right here.
You a liar. Got some bitches that's down to get higher. Pass some time, that's all I desire. Gotta fly tomorrow, I'll be higher. Hair wool and red skin and bronze. This will tell the fuck I be on. Pass some time, that's all I desire. Gotta fly tomorrow, I'll be higher. Hair wool and red skin and bronze. This will tell the fuck I be on. One puff, then I'll be gone. I've been turned for most of the week. My ex and me hardly speak. I'll be pressed to find another freak. I want more, I wanna know more. I said that cash out. I wanna spend the paper to cover your moans. I never perpetrate. I got them girls you used to know. I got that work you used to roll. I stack that money you used to fold. Now that you washed up, you out in the cold.
I do apologize about that. I did not mean to make it a red line on you like that. I just wanted to be able to hear it a little bit better myself. I apologize. Light. Well, that's the end of the song anyway, so let's get back to it. You're bored with all kinds of Xmas tree. I'm sorry, bro. Hopefully it's back to right where it should be. I just wanted to. I just got to put my boys on a little bit. He made this music for himself, and it hadn't even been released yet on a music video, and I needed at least 0.001 reason to play it, and I didn't mean to redline you or anything. But anyway, back to Gunpla and all these fucking parks that I'm probably gonna have to just paint. Ugh. paint any armor you have to do it all to match the tone. Explain to me what tone you're talking about, right? Like, that seems interesting, but I want to know what you exactly mean. The color tone I have yet to find a palette for any brand that has the same brightness as a plastic injection or the machine finish without the need for a solidifying top coat. Huh. So are you just trying to go for that freshly injected look, I guess? What exactly are you going for with this build that you want to complete? I am curious. Oh, here, there's a nasty little seam line right here. Well, mold line. Let's get rid of it. Heavy duty fall time. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see that fucking mold line again, but gone is better than there, right? Headlights off a painted part versus bare plastic is noticeable. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Do you think you might be able to pull that off with like a very, very semi-gloss coat, kind of how plastic already is out of the box? Because I know most people just hit their kits with a straight up flat coat the second they get done building them after putting on decals and call it a day. Or, you know, depending on the kit, they'll do a gloss or whatever. So, what are you thinking, man? What would be best for you and what you can do? KPS kit seems to have more mold lines. KPS, are you talking about the what kind of kits are KPS? I seem to have heard of them, but I guess I just don't know too terribly much. J 35, 36, and 15. 35, 36, 15, and K 7 times 2. Well, first known use is map protectors case was 215. 2015 plus a bad die. Don't have polycaps anymore. New kit should be like 2005. Yeah, no, this is the 2.0. It's honestly, it's kind of old. But I've seen where in the past like 3 or 4 years they've had less and less and less polycaps. One of my favorite kits that they've done with almost no polycaps in it was the Atlas Gundam. It's the only Thunderbolt Gundam I've been able to get as far as, you know, regular release, and I want more. Honestly, I want the Thunderbolt Act guy as one of my dream kits. The one that he used in, was it Bandit Flower or December Sky? I'm not sure which one, but God, he was such Daryl Lorenz was such a bad ass in that mobile suit. Like, real talk. Let's see. J 35, 36, and 15. Ooh, woo, here we go. Oh. Ooh, that's upside down. Are you building those to sell or to display? I mean, if you find a Gundam that you really want me to build for you, I'll build it for you. I'll sell it, but you know, for the most part, this is my hobby. That sucked. You don't know what to buy? Like, are you trying? Do you want to build one and get into the hobby, or do you want me to build one for you? Because I know I have those other things I need to paint for you, but like, I also do this too. I could make a week out of just doing commissions you give me alone and just run it as a special on my channel. Oh, version of that guy. Jawbro version. Yeah, no, I have the OG that guy, high grade. My buddy bought it for me when he was on vacation, actually, because that's my fucking boy. In fact, the guy that gave me the music. He was the one that did it. So. Ugh, motherfucker. There we go, I guess. Kintaro. Don't you... Kurt, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Kurt, don't tell me that. No, 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 Kurt. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, he was only like 70% done with the whole series. Please, for the love of God, don't tell me that Kintaro Miura died. I have this tattoo on my arm for no reason. Holy fuck, what the fuck? Oh my god. I need details. Send me an article on Facebook right now, Kurt. Oh my god. I am not if that actually happened, y'all, I am not okay. I'm gonna be done for the night. I can't. Not. Nope. 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 Not Kintaro Miura. Dude, god damn it. I gotta look this up or something. This ain't right. Oh my fucking god, he did. May 6th. So Berserk's never going to be finished. What am I supposed to do with this? All right, y'all. I'm calling it a night. That. Thank you, Kirk. I appreciate it. But I'm about to go to sleep. That sucks. Get off the stream. I'm not mad or anything at you, Kurt, or upset. I just wow. Thank you. I appreciate. No, you didn't ruin my stream. It's about time for me to get off. That didn't help. I'm not gonna lie. Holy fuck. That does suck. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. And I'm about to go ahead and upload this as part 4 to my master grade Zeta 2.0. But y'all have a great night and thank you.